in Barcelona.
They weren't on my level.
Oh, that's superb. Great finish. That is superb indeed.
The football that I was playing, we're talking about at the time, you know.
Yes, he does. Goes right.
One of the best players in the world at the time.
Up now. Kurt will have a go at Danny and try and score. Wow.
It was the ruthless statistic of barbaric individual.
That's a great finish. Really, really good finish. One touch inside.
Chance for Danny now then to get himself back a goal.
You should have done show a lot of emotion. I didn't, but in this one I was mentally completely lost.
Come tomorrow afternoon. Oh, that's lovely. Mohamed Salah.
The fuck? What even is that shit?
More of a showboat goal than anything.
I think that's the first ever time I've seen a ball hop done.
Finish 7-2.
Moving further along on the Xbox pods, then Kurt as well. He's on what's he on? 9 points at the moment, pulling it back. Hello, Kurt. How you doing? Do you think he's enjoying himself yet?
What did I say?
Hello, Kurt. How you doing? Do you think he's enjoying himself yet?
0.
Can't tell.
No,
that's a no.
Never enjoyed himself, really.
You know that one.
He'll be tweeting any minute now. All right, moving on. Danny on the same
results, because if you're going into round 5 of the fixtures losing, you're pretty much going to be out with a jump on board with Aero versus Kurt. 7-6 this game. Kurt leading 3-2. 20 minutes left on the clock as the Megabit versus Alexander game will be restarted with 20.
Tournament, unfortunately for Aero, there's no way I can cover it up or anything like that other than played 5, lost 5 and...
Unlucky little bro. Plus 10 GD 12. And then this way.
And we are going over to this game.
This is the Megabit game.
This side, the same group.
Yeah,
Megabit,
this was the
unbeaten at the
that's
moment.
Why I should have won.
Maybe it's just changing now. Kurt from Malta.
There's no way, man. I should
in that
have
top
won
4, as we know, and is currently beating the Germans. Seemed like
really worthwhile using now. The 93 Varane as well being one of those.
Maybe one more chance just before the half-time whistle goes. That's not over yet. Finesse the other way. And the one thing I like about Kurt is even when he... Ronaldo. Into Ronaldo, funny enough. Messi on that left foot again. If he can get there, he will. He'll score.
A little bit lucky.
He never gave up.
I said yesterday, you don't see...
Gareth Bale.
You don't see me score shit, bro.
We'll restore a little bit of hope for the German. Game number 1. Yes, we are.
FIFA 18.
And that is game 1. Concluded between these two. Only 1 goal separates them. And as I said, that's music.
You guys so silly.
We Croats out. Kante. Oh, that's poor. Oh, that's a great turn. Hully! That's a great turn.
Yeah,
did you guys see that, chat?
Oh, that's poor.
Oh,
that's a great turn. Hully! That's a great turn.
Yeah, that's a really, really classy.
There's Kurt again.
Again, that turn. That's something he's got down to a perfect. Or he can go for it
again now. Doesn't matter on that one.
And this way, chat, when I put up to it, they couldn't touch him.
Scorer. And play a little bit easier. Simple pass. Hullet. Neymar. Hullet again. Tee it up. Have the shot and then will score a goal. Still need 3 of the corner short. Tries to get into Kante. Everyone's falling over each other here.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah,
but look, chat, I'm apologizing. What the fuck? Did I just see the guy? Wait, he's got a hullet down and did it go literally through his hullet? I think it did.
Everyone's falling over each other here.
Yeah, he puts his hands up, he knows that goal.
It went through his legs as his hullet's getting up.
3-2, maybe he's up now. Kurt scores again. She has a turn into watch.
Bye.
Added time of 3 minutes.
Mador.
Kurt coming again. We'll try and score again. Samadaya. Couldn't even reach that one. Back over to that game we were looking at. Kurt versus Megabit. 11. Well, we left it at about 9-3, I think we left it, Richard. We're coming back to it at 11-4 now.
11. Chat, do you guys understand? 11 goals in a World Cup. 11 goals.
This second leg, 7 minutes left to go.
I hate to be you.
If you'd have told me this result yesterday, not Kurt winning, I think that could have been done.
Just at the level of scoring. 11-4 scoreline. Kurt goes top of Group A on goal difference, and Megabit, that man who is now top of Group A. He's speaking with Laura.
Thank you very much, boys. Congratulations, Kurt. As they said, top of the league now. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. You know, I came into the game, I wanted to send a statement. I knew it was going to be easy against Megabit, especially since he's not even lost. So I thought I've done that now.
The commentator said just now that yesterday it wasn't your A game and today it is. Does it feel like that?
I don't think I had to play my A game yesterday, you know, it's just I started slow, then I got a bit better. Obviously, this was my standout performance. Yeah, it was just one of them to make a statement, you know, I wasn't apparently one of the players to watch, so, you know, wanted to make sure that I am the best player right now, and today it's going to be an important day, for sure.
We could just see shots of how emotional you are when you play, and I think this is probably why you've got such a large fan base, as well as being quite vocal. Is it important for you, or to you, to be vocal?
I mean, vocal obviously with purpose. People might think sometimes, you know, I say things I shouldn't say, but in my opinion, it's all facts.
Well, it didn't age well.
If people don't like it, whatever, I don't care.
You tweet a lot and you say things like you're the best player, and there's lots of tweets actually supporting it, saying that actually you are the best player in the world. Do you feel like you've got a point to prove this weekend?
How's this
for sure, you know, this is the main tournament, because people have been saying all year how I haven't won. Well, I mean, the winner of Barcelona isn't here. I didn't need to win there. It's all up to this one. So
that's so true, because Tax wasn't in the work.
I haven't touched it yet because I'm not allowed to, but I saw that you also tweeted that it's too pretty for any of the other players to touch.
Oh, it's gorgeous. You know, last year's trophy has nothing on this one. This is extra motivation. That trophy is too beautiful. Just look at it.
The first person to win that trophy will have their name engraved on it. Is it going to be?
Chat, pause. I can't watch it anymore. You guys don't understand, man. Like, for you guys. Amori, let's do FPL, bro. Fuck this shit, man. Amori, do I have to create my squad in order to do the league, or can I do the league first?
It's important. It gives you extra motivation, and it looks nice as well. That's why I belong #1. Look at that.
Kurt, thank you so much for chatting to us, entertaining us ever, and well done on that win. That was brilliant. All right, time for a quick break.
Wait, so what's that in total? Plus 18, plus 20, plus 20, no, plus 27? Madre mia. But yeah, I don't understand. You guys think I was joking? And then I beat the Canadian quarterfinal, round of 16. Well, it wasn't round of 16, it was quarterfinal. Because at the time they put Xbox versus PlayStation. PlayStation players were so freaking bad, they were terrible. So this was the actual tournament. It wasn't round of 16, it was quarterfinal.
Pretty proud of. Now, next up, we have an amazing matchup. It's going to be Gorilla versus Kurt. You guys are great friends. Great fan bases are going to be in the chat, and it's going to be a pretty heated battle. Now,
I wanted to do a face-off with him.
That last year, if he was in FIWC 2017, there was no way you're lifting that trophy. What do you think about that?
I mean, I played him twice at 2 LAN events, and I'm 2-0, so what else can I say?
What else can he say? Now, I think that Spencer and Laura are with Kurt. Let's see what he has to say to that.
Right to reply, Kurt, you heard what he said there.
They wouldn't let us do face-off.
I don't know what he's on about, to be honest. Like, this is it now. This is when it matters the most. 100% he would not have won if I was there last year.
I was in his head before the game started.
So I'm extremely proud. It would have been nice if it was a final, but we'll take the semi.
Okay, let's talk about that game that you just competed in, because at times you look quite frustrated. Talk us through it.
Yeah, it was just because I let a lead slip, and I thought I should have been a bit more comfortable than that. But credit to Go Machine. I know he's done numerous comebacks all the way through the tournament, and he done one against me as well. So I guess it's just part of that.
We saw Tass there with Gorilla coaching him. Why don't you have one?
I don't need one. Like, I think maybe they could have got Jose Mourinho or something for me next time. Someone worthy to be on the same stage as me, but I don't believe that, like, in coaches. I really don't. What are they going to really do?
Why would you fucking ban me? I don't understand.
They're not going to come.
We went from that, by the way, to who the fuck, like, to fucking listening to Fourways on a fucking stage. Who the fuck cares what Fourways has to say? I don't understand. That's Aura. I was Aura before Aura was cool to even say Aura. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? I don't understand. Like, you gotta be crazy.
Agree.
Let's talk about the Gorilla game right now. A lot's been said about the stuff you've said on Twitter and all this stuff. Forget all that for now, right? For me, I think if you beat Gorilla here, regardless of what happens after that, you've lived up to the hype, because this is a big game. It's not the final, but do you agree? Do you think this is a massive game in terms of your career, or you think
Backstroke final
who could be after Gorilla?
It's because it's Gorilla, obviously. It's me and him. It's I think the biggest game between the two biggest names in FIFA right now. So I think that ups the stake a bit. So I guess you're right. But at the same time, my end
Game
goal is to
design
lift that
eventually.
trophy. Where is it? Oh,
Is
here
it?
it is. Oh my god.
If you do
That looks
beat Gorilla,
beautiful.
if you do beat Gorilla, is it one, or who else are you worried about? Who else are you thinking about?
Dosseri Megabit, me and Gorilla, I think that's the 4 best players this year.
It
So
would.
It's going to be hard games. But I'm confident in my abilities.
Okay, fair play to you, Kurt.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Why
that
are you
game
guys
is at
smoking
about
my-
6 o'clock. We've got the PlayStation to come after.
A chat.
Tricks away to your sparring partners coming into it. You saw Kurt coming into the build-up to the tournament, asking on Twitter, defensive side.
Why are you guys criticizing my posture and shit?
Ronaldo. Oh, somehow.
CR7, low key, man. I should be saying CR7 freaking better than Messi. How many goals has he scored for me?
Mentality was really
And they all
forged.
believed in this.
And Superman as well. I've never used a player like Superman.
Driven finesse shot to do a low driven shot.
That's a big mistake there. Can he just
Chance.
put up the space? Yes, he can. He could have went forward. He could have had a heavy touch. Just literally stopped with the ball. In the playoffs, he was. Manchester, he won it. And ever since then, he has not looked back at all.
Nah, but R9 was better. R9 was better. I did.
Coming again now, though. R9 tries to spin on the ball. Tried to.
This game was bullshit, only low driven. What's bullshit about it, idiot? I'm getting in position to freaking... Okay, that's a bit lucky. It's a little bit lucky. Nah, R9 was better than CR7.
We're going to play one more attack. Referee, is that all over? Yes, it is. Kurt will have the advantage.
Here we go, final time.
In the first leg.
Playing as that right attacking mid. And the game has just lost connection. I think could be seeing that kit change potentially coming out.
Well, he's a great game that a lot of eyes will be on from all over the world.
Never change.
He gets a goal. Maybe that could be the spark that brings him to life. And Kurt will be in the last two.
Was that it?
On the Xbox side, and one two-legged game away from being in that grand final.
Yeah, he got
This was not a semi-final, it was a... Wait, actually, still to this day, I haven't watched this game back. I don't think we can. Or I don't think I can. Because, chat, basically... Here's the thing. Here's the backstory, right? And the problem is... Mado, Adam, Petey. Ale. But chat, here's why. Because...
I was there competing and see the way you were talking. Thinking he's a Homelander region, I would have straight up punched you. Arrogant, fat, hairline declining, pale, hunchback posture. At least you changed. Good for you, Kurt. Much love.
How can you call me a Homelander region when that was before Homelander even existed? Chat. Here's the backstory behind it. So as you can see here, this was the day after. So they put us on a stage, right? And listen, he's phenomenal, greatest FIFA player of all time, blah, blah, blah. But chat, at the end of the day, they put us on a stage. It was the first game of the day. Not to make excuses, but as always, this is the stuff that you guys don't know about. The connection and the delay was horrific. Like, they put us on a big stage. Lord knows what wires were going. I'm pretty sure we're playing wireless, not even wired. I click a button, I have to wait 4 seconds. But you guys obviously don't know this. And that's the problem. Yeah, on LAN. Yeah, bro, it still happens to this day. It still happens to this freaking day. The lights were too bright. No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Side of things, 90 rated Ruud Gullit, not the prime
In the world on FIFA 18. Here comes Kurt, though, his first chance of the game.
I took the
Yes, he
lead.
will. The first real chance for him. Cristiano Ronaldo, and just simple as that.
Was it a kickoff? That's a kickoff.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
That's a kickoff.
and just simple as that. We're back all square again. R9 into CR7.
Chat,
Defending that, but Ramos was pushed off the ball. No foul given. Kurt, we're on time. This will be fantastic. He will. The ball. No foul given. Kurt, we're on time. This will be fantastic.
That's another kickoff. And this is what I'm saying, chat. Like, at the end of the day, like, obviously the game had incredible flaws, and there hasn't been a football game that has justified so far having an esport, a football game as an esport. It's a sad reality. Oh my days, PT second.
He will. Fakes to go one way, goes the other. And Thierry Henry will make that two. Corner to come in now, front post, flick on
yeah, and then this shit, bro, chat, he didn't score a normal goal. PT second, joint second. Oh my days, they both entered at the exact same time. No freaking way. The Italian has won it. Martin has won it. What happens now? Do they award 2 silver medals? How's that possible? Joint second. Italian gold medal. Go back, favorite player Riccardi. Where? Ah, Lord have mercy. And here's another true story. This is why I tell you guys how crazy the gameplay at these tournaments was. I went into the tournament practicing. I was basically a Mori. I'm playing like 25 games a day heading into this tournament. And I knew everything. I knew all the formations. I knew all the counter formations to the formations. I get to the tournament. We get to the LAN event. And everything goes out of the window. Everything. I end up using a formation that I barely ever used, which was the 4-2-2. Because I couldn't even use the 4-4-2 because it wasn't working.
This will be fantastic.
But here's the thing. So this is what EA done to me, right? With this corner, he had a corner thing, and in this FIFA you couldn't move the goalkeeper. So basically, he'll take it immediately near post. There's nothing you could do about that. There's no skill. There's no skill. There's no skill. There's no skill. And then he does the same thing again. And people think there's a skill gap in it. With all due respect, he wasn't better than me. Nobody was, chat. Like, he was a fantastic player, but there's no skill in that. There's no skill whatsoever. In this one, they put my Kante here in the near post. You whip the ball in there, and then it's inshallah. Like, there's no skill whatsoever. I always say, and to be fair, when we watched Anders one, they're still doing corners and shit. I don't know what the fuck like is going on. Corners, there has to be a way where, like, I mean, there's no skill whatsoever in them. So it's a problem. Just asking, sir, since you're a game designer, how can there possibly be a delay or a connection problem at a LAN event? Is that just how bad the game is? It's a valid question. I have no idea, but it still happens to this day, and it only happens on one game. FIFA/EA. So I don't understand. Like, but that's the thing. You're like, oh, it's a LAN. How can there be delay? I'm with you. All I know is we play a different version to the one that used to, well, the one that you play at home.
Many more people do now.
And just like that, it's game over, chat. Because then what he was good at is he's good at just passing the ball around.
Great to say it, but every goal that goes in for Tazari, it looks like he's getting close this time. On the left foot, there we go. Finally.
I'm there trying to fight, but he's just passing the ball around the back. Two kickoffs.
Added time, or just a few seconds left. One more chance if we can. Oh, that's superb.
Look, it's another kickoff. It's another kickoff. 3 kickoffs, 2 corners.
Oh, that's superb.
3 kickoffs, 2 corners. What? No, I didn't get cooked. Chat, it's 3 kickoffs. You don't understand. If you didn't play, you can't say cooked. If you didn't play this game, you can't say it's cooked. A kickoff was basically like, there's no cooked about it. If it's a kickoff, there's no cooked. You can't say cooked. If you didn't play this game, you can't say cooked. I'm not watching.
Say, on the way to a final, do you play your best game before the console finals, before the grand final? Do you believe Kurt maybe played his best game?
Mr. Sari, getting the crowd up here at the O2 Arena.
I'm not crying, idiot. I just clicked buttons. You say me why doing the Bala celebration? I just clicked buttons. Okay, so Wait a minute. Because I didn't realize I even played in this. So, backstory. Oh my days, Stephen Bombasso. Backstory. Did this loser just put his email in his freaking bio? Fuck. Backstory. The season begins, I get banned. I get banned for half the season. I can't even play. Do you know how crazy that is? Banned for half the season. Never happened before. I missed half the season. I couldn't compete at any LAN event, and this, the esports pros will tell you, this was probably the greatest. I mean, it was a garbage ass game, terrible game, but it was the from an esports perspective, we had loads of tournaments. So I basically missed the entire half all of them, like 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 tournaments. Missed them all. Basically, took on my first tournament coming back, competing to even try to qualify. I'm there, and in my qualification game, I play none other than Goggles. Now, this is the equivalent of, like I said, Michael Jordan coming back in his first year, coming back from playing baseball. That's the equivalent. I couldn't play. And I'm playing against Goggles, who supposedly was one of the best players in this game. Sent him packing, and we qualify. The tournament was held in the United States of America. He played baseball. The tournament was held in the United States of America, and as you can see, it's not looking pretty in it. Like this is not the carrot from FIFA 18. That version is gone, because of course EA sabotaged me, and the game went in a direction which, you know. But obviously, this is, you know, we're playing purely on instinct, purely on quality. It's like, yeah, Michael, literally, I don't know what football example.
How far does that take you down? That's the question right now. And Ramos can't clear.
This game was so shit.
Goal for Kurt.
So fucking bad.
And it's
but believe it or not, 10 times better than the current ones.
Advantage will be played by our match official. Top of the box.
Mado.
And a one-time. And who else could it be?
Why were you banned for half the
situations
season?
he's used to having to find goals.
I can't even remember the exact reason.
3 might be a little bit too much.
Ronaldo.
Disgusting. Moving the keeper shit, man. This was the first time when they introduced the moving the keeper shit. There was where they killed the game.
Through ball.
But as you can see in it, pure ability still remains.
Neymar in the Neymar. And he'll go for the back post. Literally a banger. Goal machine. Marcelo. Very narrow. Neymar with room. Through ball. Mbappe. And this. And able to hold it at just 2 goals here at the end of full time. That could have been disastrous.
Score shit goal equals ruthless, guys. Get scored by shit goals to shit game. Shut up, idiot.
So let's step back into there. I'm already invested in this one. But you've piqued my interest.
Who are these commentators?
Neymar. Haul it with the extra pass, and it pays off for Kurt, who brings it back to a 3-goal lead.
Here as well for Mbappe.
They won't catch him. The pace.
Mado.
The upper 90.
Mbappe arrived in this game. What? Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're a little red, but it's all good.
Okay, so yesterday we saw the hair, today we've seen the shoes, but today you've also seen all the action and all the drama. You've probably been on those feet quite a lot today because there's been a lot for us to get on our feet for. What have you enjoyed with everything you've seen on day 2?
Oh, man, it's been crazy. Shout out to my boy Doofman, who made a crazy comeback against the Royal. Unfortunately, lost in penalties, but it's been good, man. Texas doing well, cruising, and now we got a big game in Kurt in the Royal, so that'll be interesting. And good luck to everyone.
What about the Royal not being able to?
I don't
don't care if I compare.
Stop.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I was poisoned as well.
Okay,
That's another
maybe,
backstory.
Maybe they are. Why don't you, Kurt? You go concentrate on your
She
game,
was
and we'll all
pissed.
be able to watch you. Let's win, huh?
If you win, you do an interview.
You go focus. You go focus. Hey, Castro. So this is it. Emotions are running high for them.
They cut the camera. They were
But
going
also, You've
crazy.
seen that emotions are running high for people like the Royal. Did you see the way afterwards he had to just walk away?
This
sit
basically
down,
changed
take it in?
everything.
Have you experienced emotions like this before in these tournaments?
Well, yeah, absolutely, and especially for the game in the MS Dossery game. He made a crazy comeback against Ajax Danny, which was nice to see. But I mean, comebacks are great. Sorry.
He was
Comebacks
ratted.
are great.
He was ratted.
It's consistent.
No, but this.
Okay, so yesterday I knew some of...
So that here's the thing. Backstory. That was the beginning of the end. Because if you think they were pissed with when I rage quit the tournament in FIFA 18, this one, oh my days. Oh my days. But again, my argument was valid, I felt like, because keep in mind, this is when like I didn't have, my chat wasn't like it is now. You know, they were legitimate alpha males that were on my side, not the betas that are freaking in my chat nowadays, just hating on me. I had the entirety, well, not the entirety, but a lot of the community on my side. They're there to watch me, and they invite and pay this guy and interview him, but they don't interview me. Like, how does that make any sense? I don't understand. When you look at my interviews from FIFA 18, the Artetas, exactly. Artetas, and we call the Artetas, oh my God. Oh, you see my interviews in FIFA 18? How can you give this guy a microphone before you give me a microphone, you know? So, obviously, tension was boiling. And funnily enough, so what they don't tell you is when this interview finished, what they don't show you is that I was there ready to try play my game. My head was in Narnia. He was pissed. I remember he came by me. I mentioned something about taking it outside or something. I don't know why he was so pissed. I'm like, bro, it doesn't even concern you. But either way, did I lose this round? No, I won. So I'm still fighting in it. How am I even making it to top 8 after being... Oh yeah, I remembered that. Chat, I got robbed. Show the footage. I got robbed.
He's got 200 points for being here.
And somehow I make it to the playoffs somehow. Basically, I don't know how.
The other day, the vid of you beefing Scump and Formal when you raided them.
Oh my days.
We go. Still goalless 25 minutes in. Lovely bare FIFA from Kurt, and Kurt will get us underway here in Hamburg.
I can't
25
remember.
minutes on the clock.
I can't remember.
And who else would it be? That goal came from R9. It could be another one for him. R9 again. So easy, so simple. And that's
What's
a
the
huge
beef with AA9 skins?
Nothing that David can do about
Well,
that one. The pressure straight down the other end. R9. He's on for a hat-trick. He's going to get one as well.
Oh, I raided his girl and he got really upset.
Where the big point differences really start to creep up. Here's R9 again. Surely not. Oh, of course he will. Literally
this is not
time
FIFA
for Kurt in the first game. We'll be going into this second leg with a 3-goal advantage up against Marcus Gomes.
If
they put me like a prison here. Look at the lights and shit.
I feel like he is a little bit of a big game player. I want to say that.
He loves the height. He loves the height.
He loves that pressure.
Well, we're back in the second leg now. Marcus Gomes has a huge job to do. But what a start that is for the young man. More attacking. Mbappe on the finesse. Timed it green. And timed it to perfection once again for Kurt. Extends that first win on stream.
I'm really excited to see the rest of the results from this first round. We heard a
this
lot
tournament,
of noise.
I don't know if we had made peace with EA or not, because they put me first. They showed me the first game.
Megabit against Kurt. We're joining it.
Did I play Megabit?
The second leg of
I don't even remember.
Look at the aggregate scoreline as it will pop up on our screen now. It's a 2-1 win in the first leg for Megabit.
Oh, wow, this is Danny. 3 goals for him.
And just like that, Kurt will bring us back
I
into
don't
this
even
game.
remember this game at all.
That's very unfortunate. The ball just falls, passes.
Mador.
Just wave after wave of pressure at the moment to deal with. Oh, the goalkeeper movement there.
Is that goal right there?
Into Mbappe. It's always been an area of Megabit's game which he's needed to improve upon the defensive side.
Offside. How? Bro, this is what I'm saying with this game, man. It's so fucking stupid. Look at where his guy is looking at. He's looking at receiving the ball here. How the fuck can you shoot that first time and it goes in? Like, it's just so crazy, man. Going from 18 to 19. And people wonder why I ended up getting banned. You look at the difference in the games. Like, you had a game in 18, which was very flawed, don't get me wrong, but it was football, you know. Then they just completely destroyed everything and went in a direction which, well, they're still paying the effects for now.
Defensive side, he's always been able to outscore his opponents, and there's a perfect example of it there. Don't seem to be able to keep the ball. You say
baby eyes.
Cricketta,
Mador.
1 or 2, and into the finish.
Mador.
That's why he came on.
Oh, that's not baby eyes. That's 94. We go extra time. Why do I not remember this game?
Surely not. Oh, off the line, and then just
no way, man. Chat, look at the goals I concede, man. No way.
He's left us guessing. He's left all the viewers guessing.
He beat me.
Till late, who was going to pick up the win?
It's over. The game is over.
Play inside, Eusebio. Maybe one more goal. Just to solidify this result, Messi!
It's over, I lost. Fuck.
And just like
play of the game will go Megabit's way. Kurt will be going 2-2 and 2 in Swiss.
Oh, it was a Swiss game. Ah, I was gonna say. See, as you can see. Back against the wall, man. Oh, I beat Megabit again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Moment, it's all quiet because
Bombasso. Tag. Is it the win? No, we've seen it already. And then came, okay, so then came this game. Yeah, so, yeah, again, the fact that I'm getting quarterfinal is crazy. Yeah, and this is the final game I ever played competitively. Crazy. Well, on and on.
Underway here, F2 Tex.
This had probably the biggest FIFA game, I think. I think everybody will testify in terms of, as in numbers wise, because I wasn't at my peak here in terms of like numbers, but like I was obviously big. Tex was big, and the thing is, it wasn't a fair matchup though, because I was suspended. I wasn't at my best. You know, Tex had played about
#1 in the world
demo tournaments, but either way,
on the Xbox, dominating
no excuses.
for the majority of the season.
If I remember, he screwed me.
If
I remember, it was a big game.
To make his
He
way
did retire me. No, he didn't retire me.
Historic run to the E-World Cup final. It is, of course, that man, Kurt. And there's a reason why we can take advantage of this situation. CR7, Cricketta's past 1. He goes past 2!
I had no choice.
And just
I had no choice.
He beats the goalkeeper and Kurt takes the lead.
I had no choice.
To be honest with you, Hullet though coming forward for Tex, looking to answer back straight away here. Hullet into CR7. Forward for Tex. He beats the
Is that a kickoff?
Situation.
It's a kickoff.
With you, to be honest with you, Hullet though coming forward for Tex.
It's a kickoff.
To answer back straight away here. Hullet
It's a kickoff.
into CR7.
What are you celebrating? It's a kickoff. It's a kickoff.
And you can't take your eyes off this one, ladies and gents.
It's a kickoff.
Hullet now. Into Neymar. Things looking dangerous here.
It's stupid.
Elasticos! And a left-footed finish to match.
What a fucking game. And I should have blocked it.
Into Neymar. Things looking
cooked.
Dangerous here.
I'm dead. This is what I'm saying. Like, you say cooked. You say cooked. You say cooked. I'm there, bro. You say cooked, but I'm there, chan. Why? That is going to be blocked all day long. I'm there. Double elastico here. Lord have fights. Chaining of skill moves. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea, huh?
2 Elasticos!
I'm there.
And a left-footed finish to match! It's been
Who won this
slow.
event? I don't know.
It's been methodical. But when he gets in that 18-yard box, boy, is he exciting to watch.
Probably.
Him and the world #1.
And the final whistle will go in the first leg. And it's
I didn't change them though.
Tex
Didn't you do
takes the
croquetas? I
lead
did, but I
into the
didn't
break.
change them. I didn't change them. That's the difference. I didn't change
Incredible
them.
fight, and is still very much in this quarterfinal. And I'm very excited to see what unfolds in leg number 2.
Like, you can hear the noise in the background. We're about to get back underway. Can Kurt turn this one around and keep his incredible run at this tournament going?
I mean, the answer...
Finds Neymar, just like that. His incredible run
Show
at
the
this
goal,
tournament
Cowan.
going.
I mean, the answer...
Finds Neymar,
Show the goal because
just
it's probably
like that.
bullshit. Show the goal. Hey, listen. If you don't want your channel to be deleted, you better start putting the actual picture. The full picture.
And that really did
Dimwit.
just come out of nowhere.
Ryan, quite importantly so, you've got to feel a fourth goal would be that final nail
Great
in the
turn.
coffin.
Oh, this has got to
Look
be.
at
And he
what?
gets there first.
Chat.
F2 Tex. It doesn't matter how many
Take it.
times you question him.
What?
It's magical from Kurt.
It doesn't show my goals, which I guarantee are much better than his.
Plenty of time left.
Will be possession in the hands of Tex from the restart.
So
Needs to
the
make
game was
sure
too
that
slow though, so it was too easy
He
to waste
doesn't leave
time.
himself vulnerable.
Look at this.
Still
Just side
time
to
in.
side, fucking put me to fucking sleep,
The
man.
real
Like,
question is, can Tex find a... Kurt find a way to take the ball back off of Tex here?
Look
Can
at
he
this.
close that space down?
So
Can he
fucking
stop this
slow, man.
gameplay that has served Tex so well so far in this game?
And obviously he needs 2 attacks to score 2 goals, and there is time for those 2 attacks, but
wait, does he score a
needs to
kickoff?
win
I
this
wouldn't be
ball back
surprised.
from this kickoff.
Straight from distance. Oh!
Bo.
Kurt can't
Voila,
believe
yeah.
it.
And then
I
people
can't
wonder why I
believe
was
it.
won.
I mean, out of nowhere, that goal should be enough to kill off Kurt's season.
Career and
Tex saw the space.
Hullet steps up. And he scores! Back to the 2-goal difference.
it's just disgusting, man. How you can't-
Massive chance for
Look at the
Neymar.
difference in goals. Look at the difference in goals.
Can you believe it?
I didn't lose. I just ran out of time.
He's found a way. The clock is against him.
Look
He's
at this,
out
put it
of
black and
time.
white. You're so
But what
fucking
a
sad.
valiant performance it was. Kurt threw everything at Tex.
You guys are.
But at the end of the day,
You guys
Tex
are actually
stands
so
tall.
bad.
Last year's Xbox runner-up at the World Cup, eliminated from the competition and eliminated from any chances of getting to the World Cup this.
This right here, yeah, this is the trophy I got for double figure man.
Ladax, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it, bossman. What I learned from that is what I kind of already knew. I'll be honest with you. And it sounds arrogant, but yeah, I didn't lose fairly. Like, what is it? And then if you want more backstory after that, the FIFA 20 comes, and FIFA 20, yeah, it's FIFA 19, FIFA 20. It was because FIFA 20 was another completely different game because they realized they fucked FIFA 19, but then they made FIFA 20 more football again, but they made it the slowest game I've ever played in my life. So then what happened at the end was so I go FIFA 20. The problem is that's when I began streaming. I began streaming after that tournament, basically. After this.
Against him.
So I began streaming after this, and then that was the beginning of the end. When you think about it, I had a very, very short career. My career is, if we can liken it, it's the equivalent to almost, dare I say, would you guys say Marco van Basten? I see a lot of similarities between myself and Marco van Basten. Would you guys agree? Adriano. Chat. Kane. Harry Kane. You can't compare him to Harry Kane. Harry Kane had a very long career. It's still going.
You did not have work in the morning while streaming late FUT champs on Sundays.
No, I didn't. Dele Alli. Cha. I mean, in hindsight, I fully understand why they banned me, but at the same time,
I would definitely agree. Both racist, dirty pigs.
nobody asked you.